So, when is it too early to hit the panic button on the season? Since 1980, only 6 teams have started out 0-3 and made the playoffs in that same season. That's 3.4%. 3.4%. That's insane. And it's 6 teams that are currently 0-3 and 2 that are 0-2-1. Is it panic time? Though there are 3 teams that may need to sound the alarm in my opinion, but first, let's cue that music. What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. B. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. And I have 3 teams that need to hit the panic button. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. So first off, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. I get it. They've been hit consistently by injuries, but to start out 0-2-1 and then roll over to the Bengals this past Sunday in overtime is an embarrassment. With all that talent that they have on the roster, there were too many overthrows by Carson Wentz and too many undisciplined penalties, like that offsides that cost them when Carson Wentz had that nice little run to get him in field goal range. It cost them the game, and it's unacceptable. Now, their schedule going forward is not very friendly, as they have the Cowboys twice, the Steelers, the Ravens, the Seahawks, the Packers, the Saints, and the Cardinals. All these teams have been impressive this season on the offensive side of the ball, and all those teams have winning records currently. So, except for the Saints. So I would definitely think about hitting that panic button for them this season. Now somebody, please go check on the Falcons fan base, because that's 2 straight leads blown in the fourth quarter. First, by Dak Attack, when they didn't want to jump on the onside kick, which baffled me completely. I was screaming at my TV at that time. I was like, jump on the ball, what are y'all doing? But yet, they just watched it kind of twist and twirl the whole time. And then didn't jump on it until a Cowboys player jumped on it. I don't know what special teams coordinator was teaching at that time, but I know they had to have gone over that a few times after that, just so we can teach them, jump on the ball when you see it. And then this past week, they got hit with that big Nick energy, where the Bears came back from a 26-10 deficit after benching Mitchell Trubisky. Thank you for proving me right. And I get it, they didn't have Julio in this game, and they lost Gage in the middle of the game. But seriously, man, you were up 26-10, and then you end up losing 30-26. You couldn't score once, not one time, not a field goal, not a touchdown. Now, what happened to Matty Ice? What's missing from this team? Is it heart? Is it discipline? Is it coaching? Because I haven't seen a team in a long time blow 2 straight fourth quarter leads. I don't want to bring up the Super Bowl for you guys, because I know that's still a sore subject. But whatever it is, they need to find it. Because they have the Packers, Saints twice, Bucks twice, and then you have the Super Bowl defending champs, Super Bowl defending champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. That doesn't leave much room to drop any games. You aren't winning these games if you continue to play like this. Because if so, there will be a new coaching staff in town next year. I guarantee it. Eric Bieniemy. On March 16th of this year, the Vikings traded away all-pro wide receiver Stephon Diggs to the Bills for a first-round pick. Now, the NFL season has started. The Bills are 3-0, and the Vikings are 0-3. Now, prior to the beginning of week 3, the Vikings weren't impressive in the receiving corps, and it seemed like they were missing that other explosive component opposite of Adam Thielen. But rookie wide receiver Justin Jefferson came through and showed great on his first round pick potential against the Titans when he went for 175 yards and a touchdown. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough as the Vikings fell to the Titans on a last-second field goal. Now they have the opportunity to get back into the win column against the 0-3 Texans, but that passing defense, that so horrible passing defense, ranks 29th. They're going to have to improve that as they're going to be facing the Texans this week, as I stated earlier. The Seahawks coming up, the Falcons, the Packers, the Cowboys, the Bucks, and the Saints. All these teams that I just mentioned have high-profile offenses, and they're going to come in looking to test this 29th ranked passing defense. So my question is, can Mike Zimmer actually figure out this secondary, maybe move some pieces around? Or will they have to go into free agency, or will they have to trade for a corner or another safety? Which they shouldn't, because they have 2 all-pro safeties. Or will the Vikings be able to outscore opponents for the remainder of the season and hope that will still get them into the playoffs? So there you guys have it. Those are my 3 teams that may need to hit the panic button on their season and start to figure out the direction of their team. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time my content drops. And share this video, people. This is your boy, Mr. B. And as always, y'all stay strong, stay safe, and keep hustling.